Jai Gurudev.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, now I request my dear children to mute your mic and let's begin our session. Yes, dears? So today's date is 15/10/2020. So number 15 denotes today's date and number 10 denotes the month. We are in which month? October. 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 Yes, and the year 2020. So 15th October 2020. So today is what day? Thursday. Yes, Krishan. Thursday. 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 Yes. Okay. Today, it's someone, some special person's birthday today. Can anyone tell me who's that? He's a very famous personality. And he's a very down-to-earth person, very kind person. He's a very famous personality. Abdul Kalam, exactly, Meenakshi. So today is our Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam's birthday. Yes, so we celebrate his birthday as World Students Day. Isn't it? He's so fond of students, he has a very great bonding and attachment towards the students. And he always believed in that, the students, they are our future and they will bring our India, will bring our country. Yes. They will do the best to our country. He always believed in that and he's so fond of them. So we celebrate his birthday as Students' Day, World Students' Day. Yes. And he has written so many books. And yes, he was our 11th president of our India. He is a great scientist.
And Abdul Kalam வந்து கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்காரு.
Yes. So yes, missile man, very good. So you all know Abdul Kalam ji. Okay. See, he has given us so many interesting quotes to everyone. See, I'll read one of his quote, okay? It is not important to have long friends list on Facebook and WhatsApp. But it is important to have at least one friend who can read your face as a book and ask WhatsApp na? Thumbs up. Doing a thumbs up. Hi dude, what's up? We'll ask, have you seen now? Some people used to say, hi dude, what's up? They'll use what's up. Up. Okay, so I'll read one more time. It is not important to have long friends list on Facebook and WhatsApp. But it is important to have at least one friend who can read your face as a book. Who can read your face as a book and ask what's up. Okay, children, like this, we have so many quotes which was given by our Sir Abdul Kalam. You can go through all these things with the help of your parents and learn more about Mr. Abdul Kalam. Yes, children, and he has written so many books also. Okay, so now let's begin our session. And today in English, we are going to continue our lesson 7, Three Little Pigs. Okay, children. Yes. So before moving into the lesson, we have some amazing fact today. Let us learn this. What is it? Pigs are very clever. Pigs are very clever. They learn tricks. They learn tricks faster than dogs. So pigs learn tricks faster than dogs. So pigs rank fourth. They rank number 4 in animal intelligence. So pigs takes the place of the 4 in animal intelligence. They are very intelligent. No, pigs are very intelligent animals. See, after chimpanzees, dolphins and elephants. So chimpanzees take the first place in animal intelligence, and dolphins second, and elephants third. So these 3 animals are very clever, and the 4th place goes to pigs. They are also very clever and intelligent. And our lesson is also about the 3 little pigs, isn't it, children? Satakshi, this is the second time I'm seeing your annotation request. Do not do it, Kana. Okay. So lesson number 7, 3 little pigs. So let's have a quick recap on this lesson, what we saw in our previous class. So once upon a time, there lived a mother pig and 3 little pigs. So one day, mother pig called the piglets. Piglet means the little pigs, and asked them to build their own house and be aware of the big bad wolf. The 3 little pigs set off to build their home, and first they met Kangaroo, who was pushing a wheelbarrow full of red and yellow bricks. So they decided to build their home of their own after listening to the mother pig. So they went inside the forest to bring some materials to build their home. So first they met a kangaroo who was pushing a wheelbarrow. So the wheelbarrow was full of red and yellow bricks. They asked for the bricks to build their house. So they asked the kangaroo to give some bricks. And with those yellow and red color bricks, they built a house. And then the pigs were playing happily in the garden. The very next day, when they were playing in the garden, they saw the big bad wolf. And they ran inside the house and locked the door. So this bad wolf, it saw the brick house, yellow and red color brick house, and it went near the house and knocked on the door. Little pigs, let me come in. So after knocking the door, the wolf asked, little pigs, let me come in. The little pigs did not let the wolf in. So the wolf said, I am going to huff and puff and blow your house. The wolf huffed and puffed, but the house did not break. Then he fetched his sledgehammer. Fetch it means to bring. He lifted his sledgehammer and down. So these pigs were very frightened. Again, these pigs decided to build a stronger house. So again, they went to the forest to bring some materials. There, they met beaver. Beaver is an animal, looks like a rat. So this beaver was mixing concrete. Concrete. What is concrete? It is a mixture of water and cement. It is a mixture of water and cement. So after getting the mixture of concrete, the beaver gave a bucket full of concrete and they built a house with concrete. The pigs were again playing in the garden. This bad wolf came again. This bad wolf came again. After seeing this wolf, again these piglets went inside the home and locked the door. The wolf again knocked the door and asked the pigs to let him in. But the piglets did not let him in. So this wolf huffed and huffed and puffed, but the house did not break. So the bad wolf fetched his drilling machine and put holes on the concrete to smash the house. But anyways, the pigs managed to escape, but they were very frightened. Yes, children. So we have saw up to this in the story, isn't it? So shall we continue this lesson? So let's see how these pigs are going to protect themselves from this bad wolf. So yes, children. Hi, everybody. Jai Gurudev. Good morning. This is Jalakshmi ma'am here. So let's continue our story. Three little pigs. So till now we have seen how the wolf is breaking the house, right? With which things it is using to break the house. So after breaking the what is the second house, the pigs from that house they started running again towards the forest. So on the way they were speaking to them like they decided to build a house which is stronger than concrete and also bricks. Okay, they decided to build a stronger house. So on the way what happened, they met a bird called flamingo. They call a bird called flamingo. It was so lovely bird. It was so friendly. The bird was so friendly and it was so kind. What it was doing, it was having a wheelbarrow full of flowers. A wheelbarrow full of flowers, okay? And the fragrance of the flowers, it was so pleasant. It was too good to smell. Okay, so the pigs thought, okay, let's build a house using these flowers. So what they did, they got many flowers, varieties of flowers. They got many varieties of flowers from the flamingo bird, and they found a place and started building a house. So how did they build their house? Let me tell you. One wall with marigold. Okay, they started building the house with one wall with marigold. Okay, and the second one with pink roses. The second wall with pink roses, and third wall with daffodils. Okay, third wall with the daffodils, and again a fourth wall. Okay, the fourth wall, because one room will have four corners, right? So the fourth wall with cherry. Who's that? Okay, so let me repeat again. So one doll they used marigolds, one wall they used marigold, the other wall they used daffodils, the other one they used other one they used cherries, and then yes, so marigolds, daffodils, pink roses, and cherry blossoms. Okay, these four flowers they used to build the wall, and after that they used sunflower. They used sunflower to build the ceiling. Okay, for the ceiling, for the ceiling they used sunflower. They used the sunflower, and for the floor they used carpets full of daisies. Carpet full of daisies, and inside the room they had a water bath. Okay, water tub. On the water tub, inside the water tub they had full of lilies, water lilies. They had full of water lilies, and on the fridge they had buttercups. On the fridge they had buttercups. So what all flowers they used to build a house, children? They used marigolds, pink roses, cherry blossoms, daffodils. Then for ceiling they used sunflower, and for floor they used carpet full of daisies, and water tub they had lilies, water lilies, and on the fridge they kept buttercups. Okay, with all these varieties of flowers they built it a beautiful house. Okay, and the fragrance of this house, it was so pleasant. The piglets they loved to be inside the house. So after building their house, what they did, they had a beautiful garden outside their house. So what they did after building, they wanted to have fun in the garden. So what they did, they all went to the garden and they were playing in the garden. Okay, they were playing in the garden. uh, After playing in the garden, after sorry, they were playing in the garden. So at that moment they heard a voice. What voice? Ooh, who was that? That was a big bad wolf who was coming. He was nearing the piglets. So what they did, these piglets, they ran inside the house and they locked the door. So the wolf came near the house and he saw the pretty house. He saw the beautiful house and he thought, okay, let me knock the door. I want to see who's inside. So he started knocking the house. Tick, 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 tick. But the piglets, they didn't even open their house because they were scared. No, they know already the wolf had broken their two houses. So they were scared, so they didn't even open their house. So what happened after knocking the house? They didn't open. So what the wolf did? He started ringing the bell. Grrr, grrr. He started ringing the bell. But what happened? The pigs, even then, they didn't even open their house. They don't want to open their house. Okay, because they were scared of the wolf. That's the reason they didn't even open the house. So the wolf said, so piglets, you're not going to open the door. So let me break this house by huffing and puffing. So what he did, immediately he started to huff and puff. Okay, he huffed and puffed. He puffed and huffed. Okay, what happened? He smelled the fragrance of the flowers. Immediately what happened? He smelled the fragrance of the flowers and he realized how bad he was. His heart, when he was smelling the flowers, his heart grew soft. His heart grew soft because of the fragrance. That fragrance, it made him so soft, children. It made him so soft. He don't even wanted to leave that smell. But then he stopped off huffing and puffing and he started to sniff. Sniff means breathe. Ah, what a lovely smell. Oh my God. He started sniffing each and every second. He started sniffing and slowly he knocked the door now. Excuse me, let me come in, because he was melted with the smell. He was melted with that smell. So he just wanted to knock. He knocked the door very slowly. But then the pigs thought it is a trick and so they didn't even open their door. But the wolf, he kept on keeping the door, he kept on knocking the door very slowly. Slowly he was knocking the door. I have realized my mistake. Kindly open the door. Kindly open the door. So then the piglets thought, oh, the wolf has really changed himself, and he has turned to a good wolf. So let us open the door. So when they opened the door, they all ran to the garden. Pigs ran to the garden, even the wolf ran to the garden, and they were happily playing over there. They all became friends, and they were playing there happily. They were enjoying their day. They were enjoying the day, and finally, the piglets, they invited wolf to come inside their house. Okay, they invited the wolf to come inside the house, and they offered him tea. What they offered him? They offered him tea and strawberries. They offered him tea and strawberries. After everybody having their tea and strawberries, the piglets, no, they asked wolf to stay with them itself. To stay with them itself. So after that, they all lived happily together. Okay, so lovely story, isn't it, children? So that's it. So we have come to the end of the session. So let me ask you some questions. Before moving to the next, let me ask you some questions. So how many varieties of flowers they used, children, to build their house? How many varieties? So let me revise for you. Marigolds. So you can have your finger and count. Marigolds, daffodils, pink roses, cherry blossoms, sunflower, daisies, water lilies, buttercups. So totally how many flowers they used? Yes, very good. They used how many flowers? 8. Very good. So they used 8 flowers, 8 varieties of flowers to build their house. How did the flowers smell? How did the flower smell? How was the smell of the flower? How did the flowers smell? It was a good smell or a bad smell? The smell was pleasant or the smell was mild? Yes, exactly. Pleasant, good smell. Very good, very good. It was a pleasant smell. The fragrance was pleasant. Isn't this fantastic? Exactly, fantastic. Okay, the next question. What was the name of the bird who gave the flowers? What was the name of the bird who gave the flowers? Name of the bird. Yes, flamingo. The name of the bird was flamingo. Flamingo was the one who gave varieties of flowers. He was so kind. Okay, then the next question. What happened when the wolf turned into a good wolf? What happened when the wolf turned into a good wolf? They all started. They all started. They all started what? Yeah, they started becoming friends, Apram. Then what? Yeah, they all started playing together. Okay, they all started to play together. Fine, children. Yeah. So from this lesson, okay, we sing and dance. Exactly. So from this lesson, what we understand? We understand learning to be independent. Learning to be independent means, okay, you have to do your works. You have to do your own works, brushing, uh, eating, or taking bath. Everything you should do for yourself. You should not depend on your parents. You should not ask your mother or father to do it for you. You should do it for yourself because you're first standard. Isn't it? You're all grown up children right now. So you have to do your work for yourself. You have to practice it. Then only when you grow, you can do your works for yourself. Okay, you have to get practiced for yourself. Learning to be independent. The second one, taking care of oneself. You have to take care of yourself. You are the responsibility to take care of yourself. Okay. The third one, learning how to be safe. Learning how to be safe, how to protect yourself, how to protect yourself, especially girl babies and boy babies. You should be very carefully. You should know how to protect yourself from strangers. Okay, so listen what your parents are telling you. Listen what your parents are telling you. If they say don't go out, kindly do not go out. Okay, they are saying only for your safety. Fine, children. So listen to your parents and learn how to be safe, how to protect yourself. And fourth point, we have giving an enemy a second chance. Giving an enemy a second chance. Okay. Okay, fine. So we have come to the end of the lesson. We have done with our story. We have done with the outcome. I mean, we understand also what are the points we understand from this lesson also. So now let's move on to our textbook exercises. Yes. Yes, children. So we have completed this lesson now. Hope you all understood, and I believe hereafter you will learn to be independent. Yes, children? Okay. So let's.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, very good, very good. It is in the backside of this lesson number 7. You can find these pages. No, last page of lesson number 7. Okay. So
Ma'am.
34. Ojasvi, is that 34 in textbook? Okay, doctor. Thank you. Okay, so here we have an exercise. Yes, textbook exercise. Write yes or no. So you are going to. Sorry, dear. See, you are going to give me the answer in the chat box. Then I will write the answer here. Okay. The first question: the pigs built 3 houses in all. Yes or no? The pigs built 3 houses in all. Very good. Yes. So what are those houses? First, brick house, and the second one is a concrete house, and the third one is a flower house. So total 3 houses. Okay. The second question: the wolf broke. The wolf broke all the houses made by the pigs. Did the wolf broke all the houses? No. The wolves only broke only that brick house and the concrete house. Yes. It hard, felt it soft, melted soft with the flower house. Yes? No. The third question, the wolf huffed and puffed to blow down the house at first. Yes. The wolf huffed and puffed to blow down the house at first. After that only it went and fetched a drilling machine and the sledgehammer. Yes. Very good. Okay. The fourth sentence, the kangaroo did not help the pigs. No. The kangaroo helped the pigs, isn't it? With the red and yellow. He gave a bag full of red and yellow bricks. Okay, the next question, the beaver helped the pigs. The beaver helped the pigs? Yes. Beaver gave a bucket full of concrete. The last one, the wolf and the pigs became good friends. The wolf and the pigs became good friends. Yes. Y-E-S. Yes. Do not write the letter yes. It's Y-E-S. Yes. Okay. The next exercise, answer the following. Answer the following. This is also there in your textbook. The first question, why did the wolf start singing and dancing? Why did, repeat after me children, why did the wolf start singing and dancing? Let's see the answer. The wolf decided to become a good wolf. The wolf decided to become a good wolf. Next question. What happened when the wolf turned into a good wolf? What happened when the wolf turned into a good wolf? The answer is the pigs and the wolf lived happily together. The pigs and the wolf lived happily together. Okay children, complete this textbook exercises and submit in your Google Classroom, your class Google Classroom. Okay children, so now let me read out the story for you. I'll read some 3 to 4 pages. I want everyone to look into your screen and listen what ma'am is reading. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to listen?
Answer the following one time, ma'am.
One more time you want me to repeat? Okay. Okay, I'll repeat. So the first question, why did the wolf start singing and dancing? The first question is, why did the wolf start singing and dancing? Answer is, the wolf decided to become a good wolf. The wolf decided to become a good wolf. Second question, what happened when the wolf turned into a good wolf? So what happened when the wolf turned into a good wolf? The pigs and the wolf lived happily together. The pigs and the wolf lived happily together. Okay, dear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so now ma'am is going to read the story. I'll read 3 to 4 pages, not the full story, okay? So just listen to this, and those who are having the textbooks with you, you can see the textbook, or else you can just look into your screen and kindly listen. And after the session, do the reading practice. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs with soft coats and curly tails. One day, their mother called them. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs with soft coats and curly tails. One day, their mother called them. So the mother pig is speaking now. Who is speaking? The mother pig is speaking. My children, it is time for you to go out into the world. Go and build a house. But beware of the big bad wolves. Now the pigs are talking. Now the pigs are answering their mother. Don't worry, mother. We will be careful. Don't worry, mother. We will be careful. The three little pigs set off to build their home. The three little pigs set off to build their home. Soon they met a kangaroo who was pushing a wheelbarrow. Who was pushing a wheelbarrow full of red and yellow bricks. So the wheelbarrow is full of red and yellow bricks. Are you able to see this wheelbarrow? The kangaroo is having, see ma'am is circling in this picture. It is like a cart, okay? That we call it as wheelbarrow. Yes. So now the pigs are asking the kangaroo. Now the pigs are talking. Please, will you give us some of your bricks? The pigs are asking the kangaroo. Please, will you give us some of your bricks? Kangaroo is answering. Certainly. Certainly. The kangaroo gave them lots of red and yellow bricks. They built a house using those bricks. The very next day, the big bad wolf came down the road. He saw the house of bricks. The three little pigs were playing in the garden. When they saw the big bad wolf coming, they ran inside the house and locked the door. The wolf knocked on the door. The wolf knocked on the door. Now the wolf is speaking. So what is the wolf saying? Little pigs, let me come in. What is the wolf is telling to the pigs after knocking the door? Little pigs, let me come in. Now the pigs are telling, no, we will not let you in. So the wolf is telling, then I will huff and I will puff. I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house down. I will blow your house down. So the wolf huffed and he puffed. He huffed and he puffed, but the house did not fall down. The house did not fall down. He then went and fetched his sledgehammer. He then went and fetched his sledgehammer and knocked the house down. The three little pigs were frightened. The three little pigs were frightened. Okay, so let us stop the reading part here. Okay, children, I want everyone to complete the textbook exercise and also do reading practice. Read lesson number 7. See, in the next class, I may ask any one of you to unmute and I will ask you to read. Okay, I will ask you to read anything. So, make sure you are reading. Yes? Read lesson number 7. And let us all learn to be independent. Okay, children? Okay, now it's time to end the class. You can unmute yourself and say bye bye, Jai Gurudev.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. My name is Vidya, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Jai Gurudev.